Okay folks, it's a little bit overcast, but it's been sunny as well. Yeah, it's been quite a cool day today folks. A little bit cool not wearing a jacket, but wearing a jacket I'd probably still feel hot in the sun nonetheless. Okay, let's see what we can do with this. Going to leave it on 100 for some reason. I think we're going to probably look at it first. Okay, let's see what we have to demo with. We have one of these. Oops, upside down. So we've got one of these holographic wrappers or boxes for toothpaste. So we're going to make this into something interesting. So we're just going to put it on the glass and we're going to angle it up so we can capture some of that holographic flash. I think it's a bit like a B5, I do think. So B5 probably be maybe make it 120. Okay, we're just going to angle it to get the flash of colour, get that sparkle effect. I don't know how that's going to look. Stabilizing image, please wait. Taking a bit of time, folks. This photocopy is a pain in the ass. Yeah, that looks interesting. It looks a bit light, and we've got it too close to the edge. We've got it angled up. I think we might have to darken it a bit to get more of the colour showing. I'm just going to move it away from the edge a little bit to get the bottom of it. Yeah, that's got more colour to it. It's not the greatest, but I'm just wondering how we're going to make this look. If maybe just the picture is what we want, or whether we want the whole lot. I do think maybe this is a bit dark, or maybe we'll use it. Going to use it, going to do something special. Maybe lighten it off again. Maybe we can try it again in a lighter setting again. We'll try it again with that lighter setting. Because we angled it higher that last time, and maybe that's what we need. Yeah, that's much better. That does look a bit better. It's about the same as this one. I do think they're much the same. Much of a muchness. I do think the first one might be better. So I'm going to try again on the darker setting and a little bit less angle. So we're just going to start with going to make it a small angle like the first. Yeah, that looks about the same as the second on the third, but then no, it looks a bit better. I do wonder which version we're going to utilise. Which version's the best? I think this one might be the best. It's a bit crooked, but we're going to make it into something interesting. I forgot to put it on the right setting as well. I should have had it on that, not copied paper, so I'm going to try that one again. This one's proven to be really difficult so far, folks. I haven't really done it very well. Yeah, that looks better. I think that looks a lot clearer. So I think we can utilise this as our master copy, and we can make this into, I think, a movement piece. Now we can switch it over to copied paper and maybe keep it on that, and we're just going to just chuck that away, and we're going to use this. I'm going to make it move it back and forth, like you'll see what I'm going to do. Don't know why I got it there. So you can see I'm trying to make an interesting pattern, an interesting piece. That was a little bit tricky. I don't think I got it as nicely as... Actually, it looks quite interesting. Quite this mixture of this strange pattern. But I still think we could do a better job of it. I wish I had have lubricated the platen glass prior to this, because it's going to be a little bit tricky trying to slip and slide it without it being smooth, soft, easy to slide, lubricated with silicone. Yeah, it's not, it needs to be lubricated. It has to be, I have to clean the glass and then lubricate it. And then that looks even better. That's pretty much what we wanted, except it's not as colourful as I was hoping it would be. But we're going to utilise that as our demo piece. Oh, I forgot to switch off the enlargement. Sorry, folks. I was meant to put it at 100 after this. So we're just going to try that again. Tricky. Yeah, I forgot to take off the enlargement. And that looks really good. It looks very Colgate. We didn't get much of the picture that we wanted. I'm going to try again. This is going to be a tricky demo, folks. Just wondering if maybe I should reverse the colours or maybe keep it like that. That should look good. Yeah, I did a bunch of demos yesterday that were mostly short ones, but I didn't do them a lot of them weren't done very well, as much as I wanted them to be. And I just have to take more time and effort with what I do as much as I can. Do wonder how we're going to make this work. Yeah, that looks interesting. I think maybe we could work with this picture, stretch it and make it into a mirror. So I'm happy with that overall result. It's taken time and effort, but now it's looking good. I found a bit of inspiration here, folks. So this is it. We're going to utilise this piece. So I think I'm a bit shaky. I've just had 2 cappuccinos this morning. I do love my coffee, folks, but it does give me the shakes. Does make me feel a bit clumsy. I'm going to go here, and the vertical I'm wondering what happened there, what disappeared off the screen. I think we're going to do something different. Oh, we've got to set up these. Oh, we set them up. Wondering if we're going to make it a negative positive. Sorry about the shakes. Yeah, that looks interesting, but we need more enlargement. I figured 141 was not big enough, but I like the colours in that. I'm just going to put these aside just to get them out of the way, and this one needs an enlargement on the horizontal. So the horizontal needs to be, I figured it needed to be a bit bigger. Yeah, that looks better. I do wonder if maybe the vertical's too big, or if it's the right size. Maybe more on the horizontal once again, just a little bit more. $150 by 190. I'm really missing a lost partner, folks. I'm trying to get in touch with Luigi. His name's Luigi, and I'm trying to get in touch with him by getting these demos that I make on video up on the TV channel. I'm trying to get onto the 6 o'clock news, and it's just proven more difficult than I anticipated. I've been working on this campaign for how many years? I have my videos started, I uploaded my first complete demo set, demo rather, I think in July 2012, when I started uploading my photocopier demos to YouTube. And also I did upload some fragments of demos to Facebook, but I didn't have a complete set of pieces because I used to shoot my demos in multiple takes rather than what I'm doing here. And these demos were like huge. They weren't really well shot, but they were a beginning. And I really thought that I'd make it to the news much quicker than I have, but I never did. And I sent my first videos to a TV channel back in 2013, and that was a fail, a total failure. So I was really upset that they didn't appreciate what I had to offer. They were really outrageous, potentially controversial, or maybe sensational. But sensationalism, I thought, was what the news channels liked. But they didn't like my brand, obviously. Anyway, that's come up looking quite a treat. I think now we can call this prolongated demo quits.